I'm making this video. His mom told me to. Good day, it's Claire. Bet you didn't expect to hear from me again, or at all. Hi, hello, I speak now. Wasn't really sure how I wanted to get back into content making, since I haven't been animating or posting speedpaints for a while. A couple months. Oh, it's been a while. And perhaps some of you are wondering where I was? No? Anyone? That's fair. I know the majority of my audience is from when I made Lego Monkey Kid content, and when's the next animation? I want to see my cat. Where's this? If you've been here since those days, thanks, and stick around and listen to the title. Kind of gives away that phase of my life is over. It's sort of kind of... Okay. Where I've been, and what I've been doing. I'm from Macaulay. Not shameless plug. I finally reached a personal goal of mine to open commissions. Hooray! Currently, I've done 2. Update, I finished my 3rd one. And I'm super proud of that. Since my recent upload, I started to focus a lot more on my own original characters. my original my OCs. I started using a new animation software, which I'm currently still learning, ToonSquid. No animations in the near future of the same quality as before. Except not really. Because I'm working, I'm doing cool stuff. But hey, check this cool thing I made there. Insert bling jam. End clip of the wind ball. Oh, I get it. I was going to say that. Or whatever. I created a Discord with my online pals that centralized around my little chef OCs, and hopefully I'll get to introduce you to them all soon. Okay, next part. Going forward, what do we do now? Planning on making... Oh, sorry, these are short form notes. I'm planning on making more short form videos. Might make YouTube shorts again. Some videos just talking about art, maybe art tips, but I'm nowhere near qualified to teach anyone. Hear me out, yeah. I'm not that confident myself. Maybe I'll talk about what I'll do to improve my art as a still learning artist. Hey, anyone? It's not perfect, but it's what I do. Maybe I'll try streaming my art or recording myself draw and then talking over it, which is what I'm actually planning on doing it, because I don't know, it's taking a while to get the stream stuff set up, and I kind of don't want to do that. Not really. Let me see, not streaming, but those longer videos where you see the drawing process and a PNG tuber is talking and talking and stuff. Maybe ASMR too. Why is this in my notes? Okay. Make a PNG tuber or before. More commission work. You won't hear from me for a while. You won't hear from me for a while. I disappear. And let me see. Where was I? I've mainly been on Discord and Twitter. Not true. Just making art. True. And just getting a bit better at making art and improving my work so that it looks more like the inspirations that I have. I'm not there yet, but here are all the artists I want to draw like. And I toss a bunch of artists I really love with credits and all of them. So hopefully the more of these I make, the closer I get to look like these. And then long-time goals. I, unfortunately, am not in art school or anything, so everything I do here is for fun and on my own time. A drawing of me sad looking at science stuff, bleh. But I really want to get better, but I really want to get a better grasp on animating since I never bothered to actually learn the right way to do it. Why is that in my script? Okay, show a bit of the scrapped animatic. Though this is something I never completed or uploaded, I'd love to try my hand at another animatic and finish it. No, I don't. That's not true. And that's a lie. I don't want to make an animatic. I think that is too ambitious. I need to be less ambitious in my animation goals. And I'm doing that, where I'm being less ambitious, so I can actually finish things. So, that's not true. Now that I'm reading this thing I wrote this in May, it's June, so yeah, that's, no. I don't want to make animatics. Maybe, I want to make animation memes or something. Right, something that doesn't take too long, but I can, polish it and make it look cool. Or just get something out there. I think animatics are a bit too ambitious. And I get bored, and I, toss any projects. Because I'm the kind of person where I will make 10 projects at once. And then I hear, an audio or some music or whatever, and I go, oh, it's pretty good. And then I start working on that one, and it's all my old projects are no! Claire, get back here! What are you doing over there? No, you had to finish me! And I'm oh my god, new project, wee! And then I go back to my old ones, I'm I don't work on this anymore. So, no. No more. None of those. I don't want those. Anyway. Another long-time goal is to do even more commission work in the future and maybe even set up an online store and make merch of my LCs. And that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Unless. And then another one is I want to grow all my platforms even further. Sniff. But I actually don't want to be online posting as much. Which is kind of contradictory, but hear me out. The less I'm actively online, the more time I'm spending grinding on improving my art, and it makes sense. Guys, alright? And then another one was I want to make more voice comics, so like the Race Urine one from 11 months ago. And I want to get better at voice directing because I'm a voice director. That's what I do. Not self-proclaimed. I made one, and I directed their voices, sort of, kind of, so I think I am qualified to give myself that title. It sounds cool. I was always watching the Zelda dub comics when I was a kid, and I love to make more of those, and probably leaning more towards fan art for those in particular, but I kind of have been stepping a bit away from the fan art stuff, because I've been making a lot, and I mean a lot of OC art, right? Like, one of my, I would say one of my favorite YouTubers, let me see, the Ninja, the, Hey June, June? Yeah. I love watching their videos. Of all, I don't know, I didn't think I'd be able to sit down and, watch a video that's just about, hey, here's all my original characters, look at my original characters, all the lore, and then, hours in, I'm like, I get it. But, yeah, I really like doing stuff like that. So maybe I'll make something like that in the future. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe, unless, you're interested in learning about chef-verse. I think that'd be pretty cool to introduce my chefs. But I have a mascot. His name's Lynn. He's a Polish chef. No longer Polish because I got rid of all the countries in my chef-verse because I was like, wait, I don't want to do that. But if he was on Earth, he'd be Polish. And this is what he looks like, and I like him a lot. He's my mascot. He's not me, he's my mascot. This is what he looks like, this is what I look like. And I'll use him for all my videos because he's my first OC in 2-3 years. And I made him on a whim. On some regular competition thing for a character design thing. It was my first time in years designing an OC. And I'm in love. I love him. He means everything to me. So, he's gonna be here for a while. And I hope you come to love him as much as I do. And yeah, that's it. No, it's not. I mean, it will be it for maybe a video. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep talking. I need this to get over 10 minutes so that I can make this into a video. I just needed to talk. I just needed to put words somewhere. I'm not reading off my script anymore because I was like, man, making a script's kind of boring. Man, making scripts is kind of, I don't want to do that. But, I actually have 5 scripts. This is the first one. This is the first one. I have 4 video scripts. So, hopefully I get to read all those out and make a couple more videos, pump them out, make them look cool. But I figured that I was kind of going a bit crazy, a bit ambitious. I just wanted to make something, put it out there as my first talking video, don't fall in love with my voice or anything. yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's it. Hey, my mom, love you! Wait, where's the pause button for the voice memo? Ah, there you are. I just hit 10 minutes, let's go!